Sorry.
I'm Tom. Well,
How was the
Smallville,
directing dynamic different from you directing Michael Rosenbaum and Alison Mack and the reverse?
it's been great, and with the actors who've directed Smallville, because of our relationship that we have on camera, that we have we have a shorthand. Excuse me. We have like a shorthand between each other. We know each other. We know each other's tics. We know what so it's been it's great. It's fantastic. I actually really enjoy it.
Do you have any acting stuff gigs lined up after Smallville finishes, or are you just going to stay behind the camera?
Well, I want to do both: act, produce, and direct. Yeah.
Tell us about Hellcats and how you got involved and why you chose this specific project.
Hellcats was a concept we developed through my company. We brought it to Warner Brothers as a book. I think there's a television show here. We got hooked up with Kevin Murphy and brought along Alan Arkish, and we shot the pilot presentation, and here we are picked up with a great cast.
What was it about this particular project that appealed to you?
The sacrifice that Allie's character goes through, what you're willing to give up in order to get what you want out of life, because you can't have everything. And she sacrifices a lot.
Does season 10 feel like the right time to end for Smallville?
Season 10 is a great number. I just wouldn't have known even what that meant in season 1. However, Peter Roth from Warner Brothers told us in season 1 this show will go 10 seasons. He had the vision, so thank you, Peter. But yeah, 10's a great number, 11's a great number too, so who knows?
What do you want to see for Clark for his final season?
Clark and Lex, maybe Alana, Clark, Lois triangle again. Who knows? I want to see a lot of the people that we know, that the fans know from the show, come back and see those relationships.
What do you think the chances of getting Kristen and Mike back on the show are?
Well, I'd like to think they're good, but I don't always. My reality sometimes is different than other realities. But I hope they know that we want them back, and I know we're going to do everything we can to see them again.
Is Clark going to go dark again this season, or?
I hope so.
Do you like playing him dark?
It's fun. For me, it means honestly, number one is to see Lex Luthor again. I want to see Lex. I want to see him come back in the show. He's still alive. He's just not around. But I want to see Michael, and I want to see Lex Luthor. I want to see how that relationship really turns out, because that's the big relationship that will, I believe, propel Clark to become Superman. We've seen glimpses of it with the cape and Martha sort of presenting it to Clark and saying this was in the ship when you got here. But I'm sure we're going to see it. I just don't know what capacity. I don't know if you're going to see me in tights. Is that what you're asking?